Hi, y'all. Real quick, I'm in Palia this morning on PlayStation 5, and I have nothing to eat, and I learned how to cook. I watched some videos last night. So, when on PlayStation 5, so you come up to the new stove here, and you press cook. I only have one recipe. I only have one mushroom. Now, what I did not realize before is to go over right here to additional stations. You see that? Now, don't click on the soup, click on additional station. That's the what I was missing yesterday. So you click on that, and then you can come over here to your prep table, and then you can prep your mushroom. And I just hit the X button now. Every time that comes there, you hit the, you just have to hit it just right. And I'm using the R2, the trigger button, to do that. And then you come back over here and you hit the square button to add the ingredient, and the hold down the X button to stir it. And voila, we've got soup. You get a little closer till it says collect, and you pick it up. That's the step nobody was telling me, was to do the prep table thing. Now let's go find some more mushrooms now that we have food to eat, right? And let's eat one of them, two of them. There, full health on two of them. Yeah, baby. And we've got 11. I was chopping wood, and I did not have enough energy to chop the wood. Okay, so we're going to put those in there. What was that? I don't know. I think it's time to water again. Yeah, it's already 8. Um, I watered when I first got on the game. Yeah, you don't need to see all of that. Um, it was just a cooking tip. And then I needed to remember myself because it took me a lot of effort to figure that out. And you don't starve to death in this game, thank goodness. But you don't earn as many experience points if you're hungry, and you cannot sprint if you do not have a full health or food bar. And sprinting took me forever to figure out, days, right? Um, is the triangle button, and we are gonna, but you can't be in your home environment. So we will have to, we're gonna go get seashells, and we are gonna practice running. And so this video is about cooking, and it's gonna be about running. Just the trying to, just to verify that it works. And then I'm gonna go play by myself. I watered all these when I first got in, but I knew it was only in-game time was 3 o'clock, and now it's 8 o'clock. So anybody we talk to, we got to start over talking to, right? It's a lot of talking in this game. You got to talk to every character to build, and it takes a lot of talking. Watering can is empty. Okay. I moved all of my square button to fill up your water, by the way. Double check all of these as we go here. And I did not strategically place my crops for weed prevention or for water, automatic watering. So that's on me, and I will probably regret that. And I think you have to water every time it turns 6 a.m. is what I think it is. Okay, so those are watered. I need to probably chop some trees. There's no mail. Nothing. $800 or 800 coins. All right, now we need copper. I made a bow, by the way. Copper bow. Now we're going to go out the front side and go to town. Is there any reason to go to town? Because we need to visit the ruins. Let's go out the back way to the ruins. We need to put a back gate in, don't we? Jump is the circle button. And you're supposed to be able to reassign your buttons. What I was told is you have to be moving like this and then hit the triangle button. So as soon as we get to the bay, we are going to test that out because this is as fast as I've been able to go. I can lock her going forward. I was able to do that with R3. But R1, L1, neither of those worked. But it's supposed to be the triangle button, so we'll find out here. All right, triangle. Yep, that's it. All right, now the ruins. We need to go to the ruins. And I need to find out where iron is. That's a wardrobe. So that's a flooded fortress. I don't know if that's considered the ruins. Oh, it says over here. Prove your devotion. Search this area. All right. So we're going to put that right there. And we'll try the mines. Flooded steps, garden statue. And we'll go pick up our seashells. And what is this here? Oh, lighthouse. We've been down there a lot. Oh, who's coming? Who is that? Oh, I thought that was his wife, but now I'm thinking it's his daughter. And I think we're supposed to ask her something. So, to get across, the best way to get across is not to try to go through it. Right here, that's the way to get across. So, it's this way. Triangle. Yeah, baby. And now we still want to get animals. And we want to try the new bow. Oops, wrong. Well, yeah, it just took a little bitty. Okay. Where did he go? He flat disappeared, didn't he? It's like a waste of arrows on them. You get in the brush and they disappear. Butterflies. I don't make enough money on butterflies, let me tell you. I mean, it's better than nothing, but. All right, now we were going this way. We need mushrooms. There's one. That's a person. There's one of those wolf things. Doggone it. Run. See, he went up in the tree and disappeared. Did you see that? He jumped up in the tree. Can I chop the tree down? Yes, I can. All right. He jumped in another freaking tree. Did you see that? These guys aren't going to be worth it. I'm not fast enough with my controls. So now we got to chop this tree down. Get him out of the tree. Oh, God. He's back in a tree before I can figure out the freaking controls. Because to get it out, I want to aim. That I'm used to using the L2 to aim, and that's just for the tool pouch. Pick which tool you, and it puts it away when you try to do it. And so if we chop the tree again, oh, that's the pickaxe. That's the wrong tool. And he jumps in another tree. I'm just not even gonna mess with them. I think this was where we was going anyway. So we might as well not worry about doing the wolves. I'm not fast enough on the control buttons. Okay. That was a geyser. Don't be afraid. See, I can't even get these things. What? This is supposed to be the new bow that's supposed to be easier to use. Yeah, he went in the ground. They're like gophers or something. And he'll go on the ground before I can get him. Yeah, see, he went on the ground. Got that one. He went on the ground. He went on the ground. See, it doesn't do any good to hunt up here. So we'll go to bug catching. Back to catching butterflies. Doggone it. Now we need to mark where we were headed. Oh, I already passed it. It's over here. Well, let's go along the rock and see if we can find any copper or anything. There's a flower. And I think when I don't know how to save the game when I get out, and I think that's making a difference because I had re-chose my quest tracking to be eat food and use focus. Oh, these are completed ones. Let's look at the story one, like a bird. Yeah, we need that. We need that one tracked. Care for carrot. We just, we, we need to get 5 carrots. I know that. Let's take off the plain one though. Find out what she wants. Read the book on her desk. Okay. 5 shells. But he wants, I want to say purple shells. Find his lost sandwich. We need hides. Fulfill a player request. We have to do that. Requests. Somebody gave me copper. Look for a party. I don't really want to look for a party. There we go. These are the people that are in the bay. Maybe. Oh, people you can make as friends that are in the bay right now. I think those are all my requests. Need more copper. I'll have to look at the board, I think. Um, you're safe. You guys are way too difficult. They're like beavers, aren't they? And the jumping bugs are too hard. And I tried getting the deer in here, and they're real hard to get. You're better off in the village for that. So, are we close to searching the area? No. I think we were going around this. And I don't know how to keep that chat bar from jumping up. It just does every once in a while. I don't know if I'm grazing the R2 button and not knowing it or what. We need to be looking for copper while we're out. But we need to be going the right direction. Catching butterflies and picking flowers. I mean, I think we're on, aren't they something though? Well, now, what in the world? Is it up top? I've just been going around this rock. We're going to climb it. Oh, I can't climb that one. Because it's an overhang. Oh, gosh. Won't let me climb that one. Okay. I'll join the new server. See, we've been over here. We've been going in circles here. $131. Got a bridge up there? We got to be able to get up there somehow. 97. 87. And I did turn the music down for copyright reasons. 59. 56. 55. Says it's up there. On the bridge, probably. Well, Brad. There's a whole bunch of them. You can't catch them, though. You can't catch them. You have to be able to shoot really fast. Let's see, then they're gone. So let's figure out how to get up there to that bridge. Oh, there's a butterfly. got loose. Wow. Gee, catch a butterfly over here. Got him. There's some kind of house here. Oh, it's her. We needed to talk to her. So it is his daughter. Oh. I've been working on this really cool combustion powered glider. It lets you fly like a silverwing. I call it mechanical silverwing. I'm an inventor, not a namer, okay?
I should get back to my thing.
So I did not bring. Now let's see if I need to. Oh, you can't use theirs to. Oh. Oh, and I need to buy that today to repair. Okay. Seems to be the way up. Oh, there's a butterfly right there. Crickets are really hard to catch. Just as you throw the ball, they jump, you know. It took me quite a while in Zenith to learn how to catch critters. Oh, this is the bridge. This is it right here. Let's look at our map. Okay, to get where we need to go, we are going across the bridge. And look, we can run. Yay. Triangle, triangle. I asked AI, I don't know how many times, about that, and they just kept saying L1, and they kept saying this and that. But oh, there's a shell right there. There's some kind of shrine here. Visit the ruins. I think this is the ruins. Oh, look over there. Let me get a drink of my coffee. On Xbox, it would be the Y button to run. Bees, I hear bees. Not in real life, Free, on the game. Oh, there's some flowers down there. And I always pick the wrong button to jump to. Jumping is the circle button, and I'm used to it being the X button, but it's the circle button. Night moths. They kind of look like low-flying birds, don't they? So I also learned in my studies that there is such a thing at noon in game time, um, where the sky turns pink and you can get all kinds of flowers or harvesting or I don't know, something. A garden shows up or something. Visit the ruins. I think that's what we're doing, but okay, so did we just make a big circle here? We investigated that. Well, I thought this was the ruins. Oh, pay respects. That's what we got to do. There. Here lies the heart of humanity, brought to devastation by 100,000 hungers. We who remain shall remember. This is the ruin using flow can bring. What? To those who gave their lives for this lesson, we thank you. May these mistakes never be repeated. This is the ruin using flow can bring. This is the ruin. Oh, okay. So if you use flow, they're saying it'll bring about your death, is what they're saying. You can't climb it, okay. Well, just checking. Well, there might be something neat up here, but there's not. So don't bother. You can jump from any height and not get hurt. Back across the bridge. Go into run mode. Triangle. Okay, so it says we can return to Gina. And we need hides. Oh, here. It's another moth. Congratulations. Bug catching is now level 4. I thought it was last night, but we don't have to run down that. We can jump it. Oh, something in here. Treasure chest. Yeah. You hear the music change when we get close to a flower? We need to find iron ore somewhere too. Can't tell if that's just a regular rock or not over there. And we were just up there. What are you looking at? What you looking? What you looking, huh? What you looking, huh? Oh, we could try our fishing again. We have been terrible with our fishing. And for some reason, it's in the other hand. Now you're supposed to walk backwards until you get it to the circle. Try fishing from a more open area, it says. Okay. All right, we can do that. Now the trick is to use your joystick, your right joystick. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to use your right joystick to try to pull it in while you're to keep. Oh, see, you got to keep it between the. It's real hard. It's real hard. I don't care for the fishing at all with PlayStation. Not at. So it has to tug 4 times, and then you do the R2, the trigger button on the right side. 1. Oh, okay. I pulled too quick here. One, 2, 3, 4. And oh, see, you gotta keep that. And it doesn't, even though I was like really moving my joystick, it wasn't moving. The lines weren't moving. We're gonna try it again without any circles, or we're just gonna practice it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you use your right, and you're using the. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. No. See, I didn't make it. Doggone it. I'm just terrible at fishing. I cannot seem to keep it. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now, see, I'm moving and you got to use the trigger button, and you got to keep it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh God, and then it stays over there. It doesn't matter what I'm freaking doing. And it makes me angry. It makes me so angry. It's like my dead zone is too great or something. And then but of course I have trouble placing things too and getting it just right. But we need to keep practicing a little bit. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you R2, and then you've got to keep it in there as it comes forward. You got to keep it in the. And it is not. See, and I lost it right there at me. And I was moving the joystick. It's not forgiving enough. I'm better at catching bugs. Moths, anyway. Moths and butterflies. All All right, so we did that. Let's go down and get our shells. They're down here on the beach. We can make quite a bit of money on the beach. Seashells seems to be my jam. 450 meters this way. Run. Don't worry about anything at all. Just get over to the beach. Because the shells are going to be worth a whole lot more. Than any critters. And there's the beach. Now we can start looking for shells. If you see any copper, though, let me know. Flowers. If you hear flowers. There's a crab. Let's get the crab. Missed him. Seriously? Got him. Took 3 balls to get him, though. Oh, those green things. I like getting those green things. Paper lantern bugs is what they're called. Oh, there's some seashells right there. Those things. First rate bug. You're my first rare bug. Oh. Oh my God, my inventory's full. No way. No way, I just got down here. Let's eat something. It gives us 1 slot. And I don't think we can like drop anything. If I could drop something, I would. What can we do with this? If we click on it, nothing. How do I drop an item? Oh, God. Okay, well, let us pick up shells, but we can't pick up the coral because we don't have. Well, something just flew over. We can't pick up any coral. We could get the seashells, though. Probably can't get any crabs. Build up my inventory with bugs. It's noon here. I hear the sirens. And I don't think the shells are there for everyone. I think once that they're picked up, they're picked up. I think that's it. This is like a fishing dock. So if you got some really fast people in your area, you're not going to get any seashells. It's a real shame I feel that my and it won't let me pick up this. Wait a minute. Most of these bugs can go in here. Plant this on your plot and grow it. Grow a birch tree. Okay. Sweet leaf, rose flower, nettle flower, briar daisy. Plant your tree. Where do you want a tree? A birch tree. Let's put it out here. And then we have to water it. Okay. And the other thing we have is a chest that can be placed. And to turn it is L1 or R1. Took me a couple days to learn that. X to place it. And it's just for looks. It doesn't open. I don't know why we keep getting them, but they're just for looks. I don't think we started anything. We don't have enough of anything to start. We can go ahead and get our wood here. Planks. And now, I think we're going to start some of this. Oh, it needs to finish 2 seconds. And we are gonna put a different kind of wood in there. And over here, then, we're gonna use this wood. Oh, should I cancel this job? I do want to cancel it because I want to choose the different plank. Heartwood, there. So that's some, okay. All right. Now, I think we need to just go to the regular town. I wanted to go down to the beach, but uh, 4 o'clock in the morning, in game time, we need sapwood. Okay, we need sapwood, 5 of them in our inventory. So we'll go up here and we'll get our sapwood. I might be out of sapwood. I might have just put it all in the machine. Sapwood, I only have 1. Okay, and hides. I have plenty of hides. I think we needed 5. Okay. And we'll have to chop trees to get sapwood. And they have to be like little trees. Like that over there. We can't chop over here. Cannot chop over here. Okay. And we just got 14 of them. But I think we're just going to continue on here. Get some put in our, because it's real annoying to need something and it's not in the, I think that one's too big to chop. Shall we get iron tools or something? What kind of wood is this one giving us? Yeah, sapwood. Okay. Too big. Too big. Well, we're about out of little trees, aren't we? Too big, too big, too big, too big. And on your tools, make sure, look on the right-hand side at the very bottom. You see where you can see the axe down there? That's the life left on your axe. And you want to make sure and repair it before it gets to 0. That's too big. So I have plenty of life on it. I repaired it last night. I'm going to buy the repair station and repair kits to keep at our place so we don't have to go in. There's only one place in town at the blacksmith where you can repair it, and you have to pay 42 coins every time. And it would cost more than that to make another one in materials, because you got to have gold or copper or bars or something. I don't think that one's choppable. No. Most of these are too big. All of these are too big. Yep, none of these are choppable. All right, but we're going to run back over here. You can't run on your own. Oh, you can run on your own property. I was told you can't. You can. Okay, triangle button. Even on your own property works. Shipping bin sales, 439. And it's 6 o'clock. Let's put that wood in here. Sapwood. Sapwood and an acorn. All right. And I have this hook right there. It's a minor rod health booster. Slightly increases the fishing rod health when equipped. I think we could probably buy a new fishing rod, a better fishing rod at this point. This needs water. Oh, because it's 6 a.m. Are these ready to harvest? I hope so. Maybe not yet. Oh, they are. I need 5 carrots. Oh, I hit the wrong button.